Now, someone who always says it's never too late to start to plan for your future and actually deals with a tax-free, efficient income as well. And he helps us live our best todays. Darren Farwell of the Farwell Group joins us. So good morning, Darren.
Good morning, Marilyn. Being prepared for the future means being prepared and making sure that you're not going to run out of money. This morning, I'm going to begin a series of discussions and strategies to help ensure you don't run out of money before you run out of life. Last week, Leslie got the ball rolling with her discussion about keeping track of your expenses as opposed to the more ominous task of budgeting. For some people, budgeting is a necessity, or just for them, it's a comfortable discipline. It's kind of based on your personal circumstances if you do need a budget. But if you need one, get one. In working with a professional advisor, you can sort of work out whether a very strict budget is what you need or not. But keeping track of expenses, well, quite similar, is more about awareness and what you talked about earlier, Marilyn, planning. Most people sleep better at night when they know their income, the money they spend day to day, month to month, is secure and not subject to the vagaries of the stock market. Well, I guess, frankly, subject to the ups and downs of anything else for that matter. So, therefore, being aware of what you like to spend helps keep you in the proper position, and it allows us to put the portion of the money that you're going to need from your savings working for you still, not rotting away in GICs or cash, but in safe, reliable, tax-efficient place where they can provide that regular lifestyle expense for you. What we find with many widows we have spoken with and work with is, like Karen, they have more savings than they need to put aside for income in the short term, but few can afford to live off only the savings for the rest of their lives without any growth. They need their capital to grow at least something, some amount of growth over the years. Again, like Karen, here's why. And this is going to shock some of you. It shocked me when I first heard it. 10% of your retirement income will come from the actual money you actually saved before retirement. 30% of your retirement income will come from the earnings made from the money you saved before retirement. And a whopping 60% of your retirement income will come from the earnings on your savings after retirement. So because such a significant amount of your retirement income will come from the earnings on your savings after retirement, it's critical to make sure your money keeps working for you and you aren't too conservative in your investing. That will help ensure you don't run out of money. Now, I kept referring to Karen. She's a widow, 72 years old. Karen had a significant amount of her savings in conservative cash and GICs, and she was becoming alarmed at how her total savings, her capital, was declining, especially as she's only 72 and her mother is 94. That's 22 years of using her savings for income. So her friend referred Karen to me, and after working through our 3-step process, Karen and I decided that we're a good fit and started this serious business of planning and working together. Karen's primary concern at the moment was running out of money. I demonstrated that she was being too conservative in her overall approach. Some portion of her savings needed to grow to keep her ahead of inflation and taxes. In fact, I shared with her a recent study that demonstrated that the probability of her running out of money in 25 years with her current investing style, withdrawing 4% a year, is 22%. Whereas if she just added a small portion of quality growth investments, statistically, her probability of running out of money over that same period is 0. Therefore, if you want to increase the probability that you don't run out of money, don't be too conservative with all of your savings.
You always give advice that makes my jaw drop, and statistics, and I don't have time to repeat them all, but I will say if anyone's sitting there and wondering if their money is not going to last long enough, or if it will last long enough, then it's a matter of having a conversation. There are different brochures that Darren has that will educate you if you want that education. And you can actually have a conversation with the experts. Both Darren and Leslie are available for you. I have the number, Darren, 416-863-7501. The Farwell Group is a team of experts. They've been there and done that for many years. I believe over 35 years now, Darren, so congratulations on that.
We're actually getting to 35. And if any, from a women's perspective, listeners would like to have us share the numbers about how long your money would last and the percentage probability that will last at certain times, we're happy to share those numbers with you. We have them all for review.
So ask your questions, get your answers, and learn how you can stay ahead of inflation and get a safe, reliable, tax-efficient income. Darren Farwell, Leslie McCormick, the Farwell Group, 416-863-7501. That's 416-863-7501. And the website, there's a link from my website, marilyns.ca. Thanks again, Darren, and speak to you soon.
It's always nice to speak with you, Marilyn. Bye for now.